Hey guys, Dan, the craft beer man, back at it again with a new brew review for you today. So today I have a honey blonde ale from Persephone Brewing Company out of Gibson, BC on the Sunshine Coast, established 2013. This particular beer is a 6% ABV and a 15 IBU. A little bit about Persephone. Originally, they were a flower farm. Their name derives from the tugboat in CBC's TV series Beachcombers that played from the 70s to the 80s. Now they are a open demonstration hop yard and a business resource center. The ODHY focuses on small scale hops farming in BC. They grow about 6 acres of hops. They grow 1 acre of apples. They currently grow Cascade, Centennial, and Golding hops. They have 2 greenhouses, produce used for on-site food truck. Wastewater is used to irrigate crops from the brewery. Spent grains used as compost. This builds up the topsoil. The nonprofit Sunshine Coast Association for Community Living owns 5% of Persephone and tends a small chicken run, which employs people with developmental disabilities. They also grow pumpkins, raspberries, blueberries, as well as garlic. Now, I've had a few different beers by Persephone. I've had their dark lager or their Schwartz beer. I've had their pale ale. I've had a raspberry beer by them. Oh, I know I've had more beers, but they're just not coming to me at the moment. But they produce great beers, and they have a very consistent product. Now, this particular beer, this is a honey blonde ale. So a little bit about this beer. We brewed this Belgian-style blonde ale in collaboration with the BC Association of Farmers Markets, utilizing unique varieties of honey from 7 different farms across BC. This ale has a light bready malt character and a spicy, perfumey aroma from the use of the Belgian yeast. We kept the hop and mild character subdued to let the floral, sweet aroma of the honey shine through. Pairs well with leafy green salads full of nuts and berries or anything else you can buy at your local BC farmers market. Every dollar from the sale of every bottle of this benefit beer goes to support BC farmers markets. Fantastic. All right, so this is Honey Blonde Ale from Persephone Brewing Company out of Gibson, BC, 6 ABV, 15 IBU. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Wow. Since I've opened this, it's kind of the character has changed. I definitely taste the honey. It's very light. It's very subtle. It's smooth. There's spice. There's like a little bit of smokiness, a little bit of wood or oakiness. I'm going to give this a 4.25 for me. I like this. You know, you never want to drink a beer warm or room temperature, and you never want to drink a beer that is too chilled. Because you want it to be refreshing and cold, but you want to taste that those unique flavors, those you want to feel those different characteristics. Again, the honey is nice. It's very light. It's very smooth. A little bit of smokiness, some spice, but it's not too carbonated, which is nice. And it's not too hoppy, which I like. And it's also not too malty. This would be a fantastic summer beer. What would I pair this with? Chicken, fish, pork, sausage, ham, bacon, quiches, salad, maybe spinach salad with goat cheese, a variety of different cheeses, brunch, pancakes, French toast, eggs, seafood, or shellfish. But again, you want to be careful what you pair this with. You don't want to pair it with something too overpowering. Um, so I want to say stay away from super dark meats, as well as something maybe like seafood, maybe that isn't very fishy. Um, Stay away from heavy spices or like tomato sauces. You want something that will marry this beer nicely. So again, this is Honey Blonde Ale from Persephone Brewing Company out of Gibson, BC. 4.25 for me. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. I picked this up either at Kingsgate Mall, BC Government Liquor Store, or Canby Government Liquor Store, or Canby Liquor Store at 7th, or the 41st one. I can't remember. It was one of the three. But just a really nice light beer, simple. If you're not a beer drinker, you might like this because it's just it's so light, it's so refreshing, and it's just that the 7 different types of honey. That's pretty amazing. So good job, Persephone. I enjoy this, and definitely use Untapped, use the government liquor store app, and you might be able to find this beer. So very pleasantly surprised. 4.25 for me. And yeah, guys, remember, keep calm and drink craft beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Beautiful.